In the heart of Beijing, China, lies a majestic palace complex that has stood the test of time, the Forbidden City. Spanning over 180 acres and boasting nearly 1,000 buildings, this architectural marvel has witnessed the rise and fall of emperors, the ecstasy of imperial celebrations, the sorrow of political intrigues, and the solemnity of war and peace. The Forbidden City, officially known as the Palace Museum, is a testament to the grandeur of ancient Chinese civilization, a living canvas that vividly portrays the tapestry of its rich history. The Imperial dawn, birth of the Forbidden City. Our journey begins in the early 15th century, during the Ming Dynasty. Emperor Yongle, driven by the desire to establish a new capital that would symbolize the might and authority of the imperial court, commissioned the construction of the Forbidden City. This colossal undertaking was initiated in 1406 and took a staggering 14 years to complete. The Forbidden City, surrounded by towering walls and a deep moat, was designed as a meticulously planned city within a city, a reflection of the hierarchical structure that governed Chinese society. As the colossal red gates swung open for the first time, the Forbidden City emerged as a breathtaking symbol of imperial power. The vibrant hues of red and gold adorned the buildings, reflecting the traditional Chinese belief in the auspiciousness of these colors. The imperial court, ensconced within these walls, reveled in an era of peace and prosperity. Imperial splendor, the joyful echoes of celebration within the hallowed halls of the Forbidden City, celebrations unfolded in a grandiose spectacle of colors, music, and tradition. The Hall of Supreme Harmony, the largest and most important building, witnessed numerous imperial ceremonies and celebrations. From the coronation of emperors to the opulent weddings of royal family members, the Forbidden City echoed with joyous festivities. The Lantern Festival, an annual event marking the end of the Chinese New Year celebrations, transformed the palace complex into a mesmerizing sea of lanterns. Traditional Chinese opera performances filled the air with melodious tunes, while the vibrant costumes of the performers added a kaleidoscope of colors to the festivities. The Forbidden City, during these moments of celebration, radiated an infectious energy that captivated all who set foot within its sacred confines. Dark clouds gather, intrigues and betrayals. However, the Forbidden City was not immune to the dark undercurrents of political intrigue. Behind the resplendent facade of imperial glory lurked shadows of betrayal, power struggles, and conspiracies that would shake the very foundations of the palace. The infamous Empress Dowager Cixi, known for her cunning maneuvers and ruthless tactics, orchestrated a series of political purges within the Forbidden City. Her machinations not only altered the course of history, but left an indelible mark on the palace's legacy. The Hall of Mental Cultivation, where emperors made crucial decisions, became a stage for political drama, where allegiances were forged and broken, and the destiny of the empire hung in the balance. Echoes of war, the Forbidden City imperiled. The Forbidden City, with its impregnable walls and watchtowers, stood as a symbol of invincibility. However, as the winds of change swept across China, so too did the specter of war. In 1644, the Ming Dynasty succumbed to the invasion of the Manchu forces, marking the end of imperial rule. The Forbidden City, once the epicenter of imperial power, faced its darkest hour as it became the focal point of conflict. The invading forces breached the walls, and the Forbidden City witnessed the clash of swords, the roar of cannons, and the agony of a once mighty dynasty in decline. The Hall of Preserving Harmony, witnessed to countless imperial proclamations, now echoed with the sounds of war. A phoenix rising, the Forbidden City reborn as the smoke of battle settled, a new era dawned with the establishment of the Qing dynasty. The Forbidden City, scarred by war, underwent extensive renovations and redesigns, transforming it into a masterpiece that seamlessly blended traditional Chinese architecture with Manchu influences. Under the Qing emperors, the Forbidden City experienced a resurgence of cultural and artistic patronage. The Imperial Garden, a haven of tranquility, bore witness to the flourishing of literature, art, and scholarly pursuits. The halls once stained by the blood of conflict now resonated with the harmony of cultural revival. The end of an epoch, the fall of the last emperor. As the 20th century unfolded, the Forbidden City faced its most profound transformation. the last emperor, Puyi, ascended the throne at the tender age of 2 in 1908. His reign, however, coincided with the turbulent times of political upheaval and the birth of the Republic of China. The Forbidden City, no longer the seat of imperial power, underwent a poignant transition. The abdication of Puyi in 1912 marked the end of a millennia-old imperial tradition, and the Forbidden City was no longer forbidden. The gates, once closed to commoners, opened to the public, allowing the masses to wander through the halls that had long been shrouded in mystery. Cultural Revolution. Shadows over the Forbidden City. In the mid-20th century, the Forbidden City faced yet another perilous chapter in its history: the Cultural Revolution. Red Guards, fueled by ideological fervor, targeted the palace as a symbol of the old order. Countless artifacts, paintings, and cultural treasures were vandalized or destroyed, and the Forbidden City bore witness to a desecration of its heritage. The Hall of Supreme Harmony, once a stage for imperial grandeur, now stood in silent defiance against the ideological onslaught. The Forbidden City, battered but not defeated, would rise again from the ashes of this tumultuous period. A modern renaissance. The Forbidden City in the 21st century. In the late 20th century and into the 21st century, the Forbidden City underwent extensive restoration and conservation efforts. The global community rallied to preserve this cultural gem, recognizing its significance as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The once battered artifacts were meticulously restored, and the Forbidden City regained its former glory. Today, as visitors traverse the sprawling courtyards and majestic halls, they are greeted by the rich tapestry of Chinese history. The Forbidden City serves not only as a museum but as a living testament to the resilience of a nation and its enduring cultural legacy. In conclusion, the Forbidden City, with its intricate architecture, vibrant history, and rich cultural heritage, stands as a symbol of China's past and present. From the imperial splendor of celebration to the shadows of political intrigue and the echoes of war, the Forbidden City has weathered the storms of time. It remains a beacon that beckons us to delve into the intricate layers of China's history, where each stone, each hall, and each artifact tell a story that transcends centuries.